Hello, welcome to MTG Pro Tutor. I'm Sean Penard, your host, and today we're opening this Cons of Tarkir booster pack. Let's dive on in and see what we get. I'm really hoping to get more fetch lands, that's for sure. Alright, take out the marketing card, which is a token. Take out our land, and then look at our rare. Ooh, Icy Blast. We had this last week, I believe. So this is a fantastic falter effect. You tap X creatures, and then, if you had any creature that had power 4 or greater, those creatures don't untap during their controller's next untap step. That's incredible. So you can lock down your opponent's board for a turn or 2 turns, and it's not that hard to get up to get a creature with 4 power. So I really like Icy Blast. I think it's very powerful. I definitely think it's worth a first pick. It's a win condition for sure. Tie-Game Scheming is not good. It's a 2-mana sorcery. Look at the top 5 cards of your library, put any number of them into your graveyard, and the rest back on the top of your library in any order. There's just there's better ways to do this. Obviously, if you're in Sultai, you want the card selection, and you want cards in your graveyard, but yeah, this would be like a last pick. You can do better than this. Barrage of Boulders deals 1 damage to each creature. If you have Ferocious, then they can't block. Sage-Eye Harrier, not too exciting, a 1/5 flyer with morph. Crippling Chill is like the spell version of Frost Lynx from M15. Tap a creature, it does not untap during its controller's untap step, and you get to draw a card, so that's nice. Jessica likes that. Smoke Teller is a 2/2 for 2, boom, that's good to go. And then for 2 mana, you get to look at target face-down creature, so you can look at your opponent's morphs. Ooh, I like Disowned Ancestor a lot. Putting down something early on to stop aggressive Mardu decks and Abzan decks is really nice. Plus, he has the ability to get bigger over time and get the abilities from the Lords, so he's good. Rakshasa's Secret. Target opponent discards 2 cards, and then you mill 2. Ponyback Brigade for 5 mana. You get a 2/2, and when it enters the battlefield or is turned face up, you put 3 goblin tokens onto the battlefield. So basically, you're going to get 5 power on the table when you either play it or turn it face up. Turning it face up is obviously really fun because you can do it in quicker than instant speed during combat. Get a bunch of blockers or attackers, so that's nice. Well, it would probably be blockers because if they enter the battlefield, then they won't be able to attack that turn. Let's see. So long shot squad is a 3/3 for 4 mana with Outlast, and creatures with +1 counters have reach. So I really like that. Blossoming Sands is the green-white refuge. Comes into play tapped and you gain a life. Hordeling Outburst. So here's our first uncommon. You put 3 goblin creature tokens onto the battlefield. So Mardu, I mean, they're fast, they're aggressive, and they make tokens. Pine Walker is a 5/5 for 5, so that's not bad. It does have morph, and then for 5 you can turn it face up. Whenever Pine Walker or another creature you control is turned face up, untap that creature. Interesting. So you can attack with it as a morph, and then turn it face up, and it untaps, and then you're able to block with it. So, Dragon's Eye Savants. It's a 0/6 for 2 mana. It does have morph, reveal a blue card from your hand. When it's turned face up, look at target opponent's hand. I don't know how much that information is worth. I mean, in some games it's going to be crucial to have. Obviously, knowing what your opponent has is always nice to know, but I don't know if it's worth a first pick. I like Pine Walker, I like Blossoming Sands, Long Shot Squad. So what I'm comfortable with is ooh, Icy Blast. So I'm comfortable with going in on like the Outlast cards, right? So I like Disowned Ancestor, I like Long Shot Squad, Blossoming Sands to support that. Pine Walker's pretty good, but all in all, I think I'm going to take Icy Blast. It's such a powerful win condition. It's not that hard to get Ferocious triggered and really, falter your opponent for 2 turns. So that's great. So I'll take Icy Blast out of this pack, and I'm interested to hear what you would pick. So please leave a comment below and let me know. I'm Sean Penrod, and we'll see you in the next pack.